All right, so welcome on in, everybody, to a new playthrough of Civ 7. A new patch just dropped, so we are going to be, we got to restart. This is going to be our third attempt at playing Blackbeard because of reasons. So this new patch adds a new leader. It actually was just right here. A new leader and two new civs, Ottoman and Iceland, and I don't even know how to pronounce that, so we're going to call her Hura. I'm not actually sure what she, what her civ thing, do I have her? I should, I better. Wait, did I have to claim her separately? Hold on. Where's she at? That's not her. Oh, here she is. Okay, here she is. So receives a strongness naval unit every time you succeed in an espionage action. If you can place a naval unit. +2 culture, +1 influence per age on every naval unit stationed in a district. That's cool. No influence penalty for your espionage being revealed. Oh. Opponents cannot use counter spy against you. That's cool. Well, we're definitely gonna need to play a game of her, but we are. I want to play a game of Blackbeard. So this is what we were trying to do. All right, so let's before I do that, let's get over here and get our configuration loaded, because otherwise it resets my civ. Go make sure everything is correct. I play on a difficulty that is somewhat in between immortal and deity. So I did drop the sovereign, the tech and civic costs down to sovereign real quick. I'm not like, I don't like min-maxing. I like to role play, and I don't want to, like, you know, get terribly far behind. Although I think I can bump this back up to immortal. Oh no, that's cost. I'm sorry. I like their bonuses to be the same. Yeah, cost, no, they can deal with cost. Especially when China gets like +200 science on, you know, governor difficulty. All right, let's go back to our leader, get Blackbeard. All right, so what we're gonna do, I looked up online like what good civs are for Blackbeard. So we're gonna try one of the three. I'm not gonna play Carthage again just because we've tried Carthage twice now, and I really don't think Edward's a good fit for that leader or for that civ. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna Travelers of Marco Polo, but then I'm also gonna take my 2 combat strength for naval unit.
Fix me deadlights,
and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna play as this civilization here.
And give naught to king.
So what was recommended was Tonga, Carthage, and it was actually Axum. Was like, these 3 were the kind of like the big ones. But as I'm reading through all this stuff, I actually kind of like this just seems interesting to me. So unique scout can enter ocean, does not take damage, cannot disembark in distant lands, can use the coastal raid on adjacent discoveries, and embark at the start of the age. That's interesting. So I kind of want to see if we can take advantage of that, and so that's why I'm picking Travelers to Marco Polo, because every 100 tiles is going to give us 50 gold, and if we're exploring the ocean, that might do good. We also have a unique unit, Tonga unique naval unit, +5 combat strength against fortified districts. The unique quarter is created by constructing both of these 2 down here. +2 culture for every trade route you have to a city-state. Scouts in any age from an empire with Kofa can enter ocean without taking damage, but cannot disembark. So I'm assuming this is like, if I lose a city and they have the unique district, then somebody gains this passive, I guess. That's what I'm reading. The Tongan is +3 culture, +1 food adjacency for resources and wonders. And then the other one is a +3 happiness, +1 culture adjacency for coasts and wonders. And it's ageless. There we go. We are all set. Baptize singer, continue all that good stuff. All right. See if we can get a good, a decent map start or not. Failed to configure content. Additional content purchased or not installed.
Admiral
Oh,
of the
here we go. All
Black.
right, cool.
You know well it is the name, not the gun, that is the deadliest bullet.
So if
And
you're
though
watching
your
this on
war
YouTube,
it
you
would
just
teach,
missed about
it is the
15 minutes
name
of me fumbling
Blackbeard
through the menus
causes
because we had a
sailors
bunch
to
of errors.
cry. Cast off now, as there are ships and caravans alike heavy with plunder. Prepare the Queen Anne's revenge again for
She's gonna
war.
say it. She's gonna say it.
There's booty to be had. Across the trackless seas, the double-hulled Tongan ships sail, guided by nothing but the stars. The singer's chant drives them forward to seek new sea-stone harbors, new atolls, and new fishing grounds. Listen to the slip drum and the rush of waves on the hull. A new shore awaits.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, 222. So good. Good start. I want to get the really quick before we take our turn. See what the puppy's up to. Maybe. Here she is. Like over here. We'll keep the dog roughly about there. Maybe we can put her in the middle there. Or as close to the middle as I can get. There we go. I need to get like a... Like I don't have a face tracking camera, but I'm hoping I could find some sort of... Oh yeah, I'll just move over here and settle my city. That makes sense. I wish I could find like a way I could use the Stream Deck or something to like zoom in and like move it slightly, like crop the image, like zoom in on her, you know? Because I can't tell if she's asleep with her head. The entire... There's a blanket on that couch. She has moved the entire blanket away. So it's defeating the purpose of the blanket. What she's doing. What a
The
silly puppy.
radiance of the new world came into being bathed in nectar, bathed in love.
All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna immediately go for sailing. Scout action going here. I'm gonna go... Should really get this food first and then go for this. How much does that block the panel? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not bad. Dog's camera's in a pretty good spot, I think. Scholars have been debating of the origins of images adorning the mouth of a cave. The animal shapes are unfamiliar. The handprints next to them are not. The start, I really like culture. Get those first few civics out of the way as quickly as I can. Are we on an island? We're on an island. Interesting. Okay, okay. Like others before him, the younger siblings of a noble lineage takes on the mantle of Tuana, and all the charges that come with it. Herald the family's name on far-off shores and keep its ocean-going traditions alive. This name will be known far and meet a distant land, civilization, or independent power. Since we're on an island, I see no reason why we shouldn't spam scouts. Right?
I protect thee with this flame, and I drive away the foe and the sand from thy feet.
All right, let's go for our standard start here. I feel like this is a more cultured, focused Civ. Which means I'm probably gonna be leaning more to diplomacy, if anything. Alright, so we want to discover like a lot of the coast. This third scout, I think I'm gonna try to send across the ocean, assuming I can do that. Whoopsie. That's pretty. This is the first time I've ever spawned on an island, all by my lonesome. Napoleon.
Je suis Napoléon. Sur cette terre pour déterminer
le sort
du monde.
That's Persia. I'm gonna save my open market for right now.
The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
Also, if somebody redeems Paula and I don't see it, please let me know, because I'm having some problems with the stream manager on Twitch today, apparently. That one I heard and saw. Okay, so it's currently okay. Very good. Very good. $15, that's a good roll. Finally followed that up with a 6. Good roll, good roll. Artisans have set up a commune along a busy road. Some wield hammers, other brushes. Trades pass onto them, which they will pass on in turn. I'm gonna take the culture. All right, so now I'm gonna go down this way so we can get this, 'cause that's +2 to science and culture. All right, so now that I have 3 scouts, how much until I grow? 7 turns. I can get an early harbor. You know, now I'm thinking that I might be building the unique quarter here. Since we're gonna build our first building, let's plan our city. The unique. Oh no, I'm sorry. The unique quarter doesn't go in water. It goes on land. Looks like it's gonna go here. Even though this would be also a pretty good market spot. Okay, we can put science. I don't want to put like a wonder here if I can. Oh, was I not able to put that there anyway? Oh, maybe I couldn't put that in. The map tag requires a full time. Oh, because put the district. Never mind. If I could build it way out here, yeah. No, it looks like I'm gonna have to put the garden and if assuming I put a garden and marketplace here, it's probably well this is 5. Oh wait, I can't put that there, I'm sorry. I'd have to put it 1, 2, I'd have to put it over here. Well, that might work. It might work out. And then I want to put a wonder here. That means our harbor could actually go here. The fishing key. I don't really have a spot for a monument. Oh, well, I mean, we do actually because of the mountain. Actually, if that's the case, I should probably put like culture here. Switch these two. We should put a wonder right here. And our science there. Because then I could maybe, I don't know if the Colossus can go here. It can. So we could put a wonder here to make this a +3. I imagine we're going to be able to build the Colossus. And that should do it. Our altar will probably go right here. And then a villa. Well, the villa and arena could go over here. If we get that far. Okay, so we're gonna go for a harbor. Early harbor, and we're gonna start sending this scout across the ocean. Explorers have discovered a network of hot springs. These vapors offer respite for the weary traveler and inspiration for the poet. Paradise does not remain secret for long. Take culture. Alright, let's get this guy, I'm gonna put him back in the water and we're gonna explore the coast there. This person can go over here.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Alright, so for a pantheon, we should probably pick something sea-based, like coastal-based. Oh, we got us the sea. Sacred waters, +1 happiness. +2 influence on the altar. +1 production on fishing boats and settlements with an altar and a warehouse bonus. I feel like we'll be swimming in influence.
Thou ever restless sea,
Oh no!
God's half-uttered mystery. Where are all the ships that sailed so gallantly away?
+1 science to coastal tiles in the settlement unit. Units that move onto this natural wonder are teleported to a random ocean location. Oh, he's going there. Oh, we're going there. He's gonna teleport like right here. We gotta do this. That was underwhelming. I was hoping it'd like take me to the other side of the map. Then maybe we should just keep sending him there. We'll just keep telling him to go there. That's funny. What kind of tile is this? Interesting. I've never seen that tile before. Found tropical subtropical atolls are small ring-shaped islands, typically composed of coral rims surrounded by lagoon. This is just information of what it is. What does it mean in the game? It's just scenery? Okay. That's what it seems like it is. That's not cool. Can I get out? Good. Oh god.
All are made of clay.
Stay away from my scout. Leave my scout alone. I feel like that was an unnecessary map movement. A fierce group of archers lives in these areas. Skilled but proud, their skills would be a powerful addition to the military if they could be convinced. Negative 100% culture, but I get an archer. I'm gonna leave the hunters. I'll take the gold instead. Let's see. Is this guy near? Not necessarily. I'm gonna befriend them. Go ahead and befriend those guys. I'm thinking we're probably going to be putting a city down here. Which is probably going to not become a city because I'm like so far spread. This is going to be like a feeder town. So I can't disembark. All right, let's set him to auto now because he can just go do his own thing. Traders have come ashore bearing the wisdom of faraway places. Scholars back home would stumble over themselves to hear these stories. Let's grab that science.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
Writing that. I like how Napoleon likes me because I'm probably like not even on his continent. Oh, because of culture per turn. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, good. I can heal this guy up.
Do nothing which is of no use.
All right, I'm gonna grab. Must be placed on rough terrain. That is flat. That is plains. Do I get like a specific wonder with this, Civ? I've never heard of that. Moga Moe. Well, let's grab Discipline 2. Let's get the Gate of All Nations, because that's always a fun one. I like how it's just dark. Like, this isn't where you want to put a city, my guy. Well, it's because that's my commander. And of course, as before, and she is our first commander. There we go. Okay. It says I should put the city there, but I'm planning on using a lot of that, so I feel like I want to put the city here so I can grab all the tiles, like the ocean tiles and such. You should be safe there. Him not so much. Oh, another growth civ. Or growth guy. So we're a little ahead in both science and culture right now. I should be able to do open markets with him. Definitely. The manager of a portable food stall has been peddling wines and meat pies to a mob of political protesters. However, the drink riles the crowds up. The stall is overturned and set ablaze. No new tax on wine, +1 production on the palace. I mean, I'll get more out of this overall, so we'll go with that. Wonder, can I get all the way over here? No. Probably send him home to heal. We're gonna do this because in 2 turns I'll get a little bit more. Ooh, yeah. Do that. Oh, look who it is. Well. If it isn't my science friend. A group of refugees have survived a shipwreck, their numerous faces molded by years of hardship. Their bodies may be battered, but their spirits are completely broken. 1 migrant for 10 gold.